Humans, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anita. Today we are going to be talking about a subject that's a little bit prickly for your ego. This subject is judgment. I'm not talking about the judgment of God, and this is not a sermon. Neither am I talking about the kind of judgment that goes on in the courts of law. I'm not a lawyer. The kind of judgment I'm talking about today is not something that is, it's not the kind of judgment that goes on for everyone on the planet. There are some people who are enlightened and they are above ego, and they no longer judge, or they're not in judgment of people and themselves. I am not one of them, and I believe some of you have not reached that place yet. So why are we so judgmental? I was doing a self-evaluation and I was wondering, why are you so judgmental? Why do you like judging people? So some of the reasons for me being so judgmental are, it makes me feel good when I judge people. I know, embarrassing as that sounds, it feels good when we judge others. It also feels like we are superior. We kind of put ourselves on a pedestal, and we look on to the people that we are judging like they're, beneath us. That is if we're judging them in the context of morals or whatever actions that they are doing. I also judge sometimes because I'm clearly not informed about some situations, and I just pass on my judgment. I do not know why people are acting the way they are doing, but irrespective of that, I'm just going to pass my judgment anyway. And sometimes if I'm judging and we're in a group of friends and we are talking about someone and we are judging them, it kind of makes us feel like we are bonding. It's kind of like gossip. As much as we like and we enjoy judging people, at our core, at our deepest core, we know it's not right. And if we are not the ones judging, or if we are the ones that are being judged, that's when we open our eyes and know that judgment is really not good. So what are we going to do to stop being so judgmental, or to reduce it, or to start a day and you're like, today I'm not going to be judgmental, and you see how it goes? I'll call it the judgment detox. How can we stop being so judgmental, especially of ourselves and other people? We need to have a little bit more of compassion for ourselves and other people, and not be so judgmental, because we do not know what has brought them to that place in their lives when they act below our standards, in our opinions. We do not know why people carry on the way they do, so there's no reason why we should be so judgmental. And we should also do a self-evaluation and ask ourselves, why are we so judgmental towards other people? Sometimes we are judgmental because of our insecurities, or because we are jealous. So many reasons why we are so judgmental. We humans are so complicated. Let's do self-evaluation, find out why we are so judgmental and what we can do about it. Have a little compassion. We do not know the options people had to do the actions that they did, so we don't really need to be judgmental. Let's be kind, especially to ourselves. I'm not saying this judgment is always towards other people, but sometimes it's towards ourselves. We need to be compassionate to ourselves. Sometimes when I'm judgmental about myself, I touch my chest like this and I'm like, Anita, you are loved. You are not supposed to be at that time, or this is not the season for that, or you are not yet there and God is going to help you get there. Let's have compassion for ourselves. Let's not be so judgmental, because they do not give medals for people who are so judgmental. Actually, it sets you apart if you're so judgmental and people start avoiding you. And judgmental comes with lots of negative energy, and no one wants to be a part of that. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about, once we are judged, What can we do about it? And why do we feel that we need to be so validated by other human beings? Goodbye.